Hello and welcome to my next mobile dungeon video. We have the Chaos Tower again, and this time I wanted to do a little bit of a challenge here because usually I just go with Lilith and it's easy peasy, but I thought, well, why not try it to go with only epic heroes? So this is what I'm gonna do today, and I'm not quite sure. I think I will go with this squad here. I can also change equipment. Right now, like I don't have the best equipment on some of my heroes, so I can adjust it a little bit there. For example, Hermes got pretty low agility, I would say. And we can also think about getting rid of Joanne for something else. It might not work without a hero like Medusa. I might need Medusa at some point, but we will try to do it with only epics, so will be interesting. I also can swap in Margarete level 30, I think, or level 40. If I need immunity, if I have like any taunts like Athena, until like level 160 should be no problem anyway. But yeah, we will see. Like right now, it's quite easy, but at some stage it will really be quite tough. The bad news for me personally on World 1, I just have so much bad luck with the Guild Hunt jewelry. I have like agility percent ring already on World 2. But on World 1, I just have like crap items. I don't even have like a good amulet that I could use. I only have a few with shadow damage and I don't want to like upgrade that. So I'm quite unlucky on World 1. If I compare to World 2, it's really pain to watch. But finally I got my Rudolph updates on equipment, but I will go to equipment at some point when I first time lose here on autoplay. Should be no problem until enemies get to like level 170, around that. Of course, playing only with epics is quite tough. Like here we have enemy Lilith, and at this stage I'm just faster than the enemies, so it's quite doable. But you can see some enemies will start before me, and this can be quite some problem, especially when we get Void Usher, Sleipnir, stuff like that on the enemy waves. It can be like there we have Sleipnir actually, so let's see what he can do. I mean, he just gets killed before he can do anything, luckily for me, but there are some team comps where you have like 5 legendary every few waves. That could be quite tough. Of course, if this challenge is just autoplay, no problem. I should make it also without Hermes, I guess, because he's kind of like a mini Lilith, I would say. Oh, he's not nearly as good as Lilith, but he's a little bit of a counter pick to Lilith at least. So if the enemy Lilith is 170 here, he might, or my team might not even start first. So Hermes can really help in that case, but we'll see. With like 160 plus, seems to be no problem. Like this wave seems fine. Lucifer, luckily for me, has a really bad autoplay rotation as well. So we are already at 280, so already like 20 floors cleared. Yeah, I guess we can clear pretty easily until 170. Again, I could also make like a World 2 challenge again, where I try to like beat it there as well, but of course I don't have Lilith there either, or I don't even have her leveled there, but last time I managed to do it with her, I think, so I can try to do it again without her. But if 5 epics will work, there's no doubt that any other team will work. So we have 4 legendaries here again. I don't think that's a big problem. You really get to experience the difference between equipment and talents and no equipment and talents. You really see that the enemies don't have anything like that. And the higher the level goes, the easier it gets. So imagine the enemies have like decent equipment on them, or full talents, for example. We might see that if a Shadow Ward comes out, but we will see. So we're getting closer to level 170 here. No equipment swap needed yet. But let's see, next wave might be quite tough. For now, this works quite nice. So next one is nothing. Okay, the one after this actually, not this one, but we will see. So what we get here, we get Void Assassin, Rachno, Lilith. Oh, this could be quite strong. But we are still faster than the enemies somehow. But of course, Void Assa will get resets. I think he will also kill my Hermes. But Joanne just clutched it. So there was Joanne's healing. That was quite nice. We get Void Assa as an enemy again. Let's see if this works out here. Yeah, this is good that he died before. But yeah, it was pretty close again because Samus nearly died. And if he actually gets resets, I'm screwed. Now we have Sleipnir, so it's getting quite tough up here at the later stages. Yeah, you can see like Sleipnir damage really hurts. That was pretty badass. So now we have Mercy as well. So this might be the first time where autoplay will struggle. Gets his heals and my team just dies. Yeah, so this is where it's over, I guess. Unless Rudolf can just clutch it here. Yeah, Rudolf can just clutch it, I guess. Okay, my Rudolf is quite strong on World 1, so with any normal Rudolf, I think it would be over there, but yeah. I just re-equipped him like a few days ago. I can show you in a second what I have on him, but yeah, that was quite tough. So this one looks also pretty tough if Lilith is faster than me. He is not faster, but still they just one-shot me. Again, it's Rudolf versus the rest, but this time it's too much. So this is the first time I can't win here. So the first time I lose, I will try it without autoplay now. Let's see if we can make any difference here. So I need to use the ultimate there. And I need to maybe mute him. Doesn't really matter what I do here. And my Hermes is just useless because it's two Lilith. And he's just... No, he's not dead this time. So he gets to deal some damage and he also gets to kill him. But my Rudolf is muted. That is bad. And he's taunted again. So yeah, this looks not so good. So what I'm gonna do now is we have to equip Hermes a little bit better here. You can see my great gear here. That's not so great. we will just get Lilith equipment and we will get Mutzen equipment. And also we get Mercy weapon. So now he has way more agility. Let's see if this makes the difference already, or is it still not enough? Yeah, at least he starts before the enemies. Now I might get a reset. No, I don't. But my assassin will survive this way. Yeah, this is how it works. Now my Rudolph can just clear it. So a little bit better equipment on Hermes will make the difference. We will go to autoplay again. And yeah, you can also see that he hits quite like a truck with some gear on him. It's a big difference. Like, this is the difference between no talents and full talents, so to speak, like really crap equipment and good equipment or great equipment. It's the same difference as like 0 talents or full talents. I also have him on full talents and also with the insane equipment here that makes so much, so much impact. It's insane. Oh, actually, she survived, but doesn't really matter. So a great Hermes seems to work here to get through all of the Chaos Tower here. Let's wait for the final stage, though. Could be quite challenging. Unfortunately, I can't do only blue on this because I don't have any blues and I just uptraded all my blue orbs. And yeah, so blue challenge is kind of out of the window. But right here we have Headless Horseman 2 times. Luckily for me, he will start with the secondary on autoplay. So this should be no problem at all. Yeah, enemies are just dead. So that was the challenge here. We got to floor 300. All it really took was equipping my Hermes with insane equipment here. It's pretty much as good as it gets. Like, this could be a little bit better. Weapon, of course, could be 86. But he is really, really strong this way here with full talents as well. Let me just swap it back though before I forget it. Let's do this, and we had Mutzen as well. So Mutzen gets his equipment. But you saw that I'm pretty unlucky on World 1 with my Guild Hunt stuff. And you can't really do anything against it. We have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. This is all I have. That really sucks. Also, I have like blue. I have one blue here, crit res. But yeah, that's unfortunately it. Luckily, I finally got a Nova Ring here with defense percent. Unfortunately, nature damage, so it's not as great on Rudolph here, but you can see I also have this one, pretty insane armor here, and I have over 11k armor now on Rudolph, which is kind of nice. There's also a lot of stuff to improve. I could get a better Trill Slammer. I could upgrade everything here a little bit more. You can see not one single item is maxed out yet. So he's really funny to play, and I can just show you what I got on World 2 actually, because it's such a great difference. I'm so lucky on Guild Hunt items here on World 2. It's insane. Like, I don't get it. Let's see, where do we have it? Where did I equip it? I think I equipped it here. No, I equipped it on Aqualon, I think. Yeah. So we got agility percent ring, clips ring, and we also have this amulet here, which I got this way. Accuracy, crit chance, crit damage. Like, perfect amulet that I got. I can't really make it to mythic yet, but still, like, this is insane. I wish I had something like this on World 1. I have also 2 blues here, but this is just a GG drop. So I'm pretty happy with that. that's you can't really force anything from the guild hunt. You just have to take what you get. And on World 1, I'm just so unlucky. I like even my Nova set for Rudolph, it took me so long until I got it, and this was with like a blue one with lifesteal, and I had to craft defense percent. And I finally had it there. Like this armor, I was like a 63 armor, which I had from back in the days. But yeah, with good equipment, you can actually clear 300 stages on this Chaos Tower here with only epics. And that's it for this video. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in my next one.